Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an eyeshadow look with the Morphe Rose palette. As you can see, it's a rosy, kind of semi-neutral palette. Very pretty. And first, we have to build a base. So, we have to do foundation and all that crap. All that fun stuff. I need to put my headband on real quick. Just because I don't want to... Well, I already messed it up. It's already frizzy. Slay. That's fun. Do you see how frizzy it got, like, immediately? And I don't have time to brush it back because I'm going to work after this. But I want to film more YouTube videos because I haven't been staying loyal to my YouTube. So I have to get this done. But first, for that, NYX, the face glue, we're going to be using that as my primer. I love this primer. It works well for matte looks. I don't know how well it works for dewy and stuff because I don't really do dewy makeup anymore because I feel like with my matte makeup my skin has been looking way better. Like I feel like a lot of dewy products are just straight up oils, especially the e.l.f. stuff. I was using like the e.l.f. Power Grip, I think it was a setting spray. It was so horribly oily. I hated that. Like even though like I loved doing makeup at the time, I genuinely hated that product. Like I did not like it. I absolutely hate the entire Power Grip collection except for the matte stuff because I haven't tried that one yet, but I do genuinely hate the Power Grip collection because it's so horrible. Now we're using, well, I took the lid off, but the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I use this every single day. I love it. I'd say it has pretty good coverage and it's like only like $9. I only paid like $8 for it, 6 or 7, but yeah, I'm really excited about this. I do like some e.l.f. products. Like I'm not like an e.l.f. hater or anything. Like I know all the controversy and stuff, but I don't hate all their products. Like I like their lip oils, especially like the glittery collection that they put out. I have like this, like it's kind of like gold and brown glitter one that I got from them. I have their Glow Reviver. Wait, that's too much for my forehead. But the Glow Reviver, I didn't even blend that right there. Sorry. The Glow Reviver, what is it? Melting lip oil or something. I really like that one. I use that one every single day. The first one I got was a gift. And then the next few I got for my birthday as a gift again. Because I love the Java chip. And there's another one. It's kind of like purple. I think it's Blackberry Sorbet. Chef's kiss. It's like literally the best thing on the planet. Okay, now we're gonna do our concealer. I think this is Rimmel. I've had this for years. I love this one. It sticks to my face super well. And then this is the Fit Me Maybelline. I only use this here and here because it's like closer to my skin tone. Obviously not the same exact, it's still brightening, but this one is for under eyes because I want it super bright under my eyes. I love this one though, it stays on my face so well. And we're only applying this right here just so we can have it set before I blend it in. So we're gonna do this. So then when I blend it in, it's gonna have better coverage because the more you let your concealer set, the better the coverage will be. Okay, so we're gonna put that there so it can like kind of set and dry. Dude, my nose is itchy. Slay. And then I use the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer Contour Balm. Love this thing. Best contour ever. And it's so visible, it lasts all day, especially with my kimchi setting powder. Sorry, I feel like I'm too close. I'm just gonna use my From Beauty mirror. It's actually my highlighter, which I love this very dearly. I have a special place in my heart for every From Beauty product because they're all amazing. Now, I blend with a sponge. I know some people like to blend their contour with a brush. I prefer sponge. As you can see, I use this every day. My contour is always nice. I feel like it's pretty visible on camera and in person. So that's just what I like to do because I know it works for me. If you don't like sponges, You don't have to use sponges. You can use a brush, anything like that. Like, I used to use sponges for my concealer, but I prefer the brush blend for that. It genuinely doesn't matter. It's always preference, because people are like, this is better, that's better. But it's really just preference of how you like it and how you think it works for you. But yeah, now that I blended that, we're gonna put like, dude, my nose is so itchy. I have like a hair, but I don't want to like dig in my nose. So we're gonna blend some concealer. If I can find my concealer blending brush. I actually, wait. I can't drop that. This is a type of brush that you want to use. As you can see, it's packed with product. I need to like wash it out today or tomorrow, but this is the brush you want to use for your concealer. It's like barely angled and it's really nice, and you can tap it, you can brush down, anything like that. It works really well. I just recently learned this new contouring trick too for your nose. I feel like I put too much product though. Yeah, that's very thick. But I used this trick yesterday and it looked really nice. So I'm going to do it again today. And then we're gonna blend out my concealer here. Again, you want your concealer to be directional. So down here, swipe up here. And then you can bring it down a little bit if you'd like. And then pat it just to blend it out. I like it in almost like a straight line because that helps me guide my eyeliner and everything like that. Not like straight line, but like, you know, a slanted line, but still completely straight, not wavy. And then you want to get this. Again, I always put like a little too much on this part because my brush is picking up too much product right now. Also, it's so hot in here, dude. But it's gonna be so cold in the shop when I get there, so I'm just gonna wear the sweater until, but I'm burning alive right now, just know that. Again, down to the side. And I love this, I'm sorry. I really do love concealer. Concealer is like my favorite part of my makeup routine. Concealer and highlighter. Because I just recently found out what type of brush you're supposed to use for powder highlighter. Because before then I was using my finger, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is the year for me to become like a makeup guru, because why did I just now find out? But yeah, and if you are curious, I'll show you real quick if I can find it. Yeah, so you use this brush and then swipe directly down to the side. You can fan it down and then swipe like that. Love highlighter. Okay, before I do my blush, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow and show you guys, because I feel like I'm already taking up too much time. I'm a talker, guys, so bear with me. I just had my eyeshadow brush, my favorite eyeshadow brush. It's from the Cream Shop. It was from like a brush collection. I love this one so much. It's so fluffy and nice, and I used it yesterday, so gotta get that out. Okay, first one I like to use, a spoiler alert, as the base, because again, from my other tutorial, I like to use medium color, light color, dark, to like add some like shape to it, and then eyeliner. So that's what we're gonna do. I need a mirror that's like close to my face, because I need to see what I'm doing. But yeah, you just want to do like swipe across, get like the whole lid. I don't really shape it, I just go based off of my eye shape, if that makes sense. Like, there's no real shape to that. It's just following my eyelid. But yeah, that's what I like to do. I do even get the inner corner just to like add it, the main color as the base for like the brighter ones, so it's more of like an ombre effect. Just getting the entire eyeball. And then I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, I feel like there's a film on this mirror, I'm not gonna lie. Just like a little bit, like something that I'm supposed to peel off. but I can't remember if I did or not when I first got it. But like, it looks like a little foggy. Like, doesn't that look a little foggy? Okay, but yeah, we're doing this. I do need to check the time. It's 11:11. Great. And then let me set this down. You can either go with the dark mix or the light one. I'm gonna go in with the light one. It's on a petal still. And then on top of that, I'm gonna do Nepo Beige. I love that one. That's like my favorite one. I love the glitters, which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when I first got into eyeshadow, I did not like the glitters because I felt like they didn't blend well. But literally, you just have to get used to, like, when you're putting it on, based on how the light is shining, that's how the glitter will sparkle. Because I literally would hate how the glitter sparkle. Like, it's only sparkling in one spot, but then I'll turn my eye in like actual light and it'll be sparkling all over. I know it sounds dumb, but I had to learn, guys. But I feel like, no, that's fine. Dude, I'm actually like sweating so much. It is so hot in here. Okay, now I'm gonna take another, again, same kind of shape. I think it's more dense than the other one, but we're going to Aristocratic Aura, I believe is what that says. This one right here. So I'm gonna go in right here. And then just like shape it up. Like add like a sort of a winged effect, blend it in with the other colors. See, kind of giving Neapolitan ice cream. But yeah, I really love it. But yeah, it's just like a winged look. That's literally all you do. And then again, shape is based on what you want. This is what I like to do. This is what works for my eye shape. So again, you can literally do it however you like, because makeup is art. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people are like, no, like, you have to use this technique. If you do it this way, it's bad. No, it's art. Do whatever the freak you want. Okay, and now we're gonna go back in with Nepo Beige, which I'll show it again, just in case you weren't paying attention. Nepo Beige, inner corner. And then sometimes I use Charmed Life over top, but I'm not doing that today because I want the Nepo Beige to stand out with the glitter on the inner corner, like going up. Dude, I'm sweating so much. Sorry, guys. But dude, and soon I want to have a video talking about my thoughts and opinions on the Victoria's Secret fashion show. And even though it came out a while ago, I'm still going to talk about it because I love the Victoria's Secret fashion show, number one. Number two, I think it was awesome. So I want to talk about my opinion and how I feel about other people's comments and concerns. I'll be right back though, because I have to go grab my eyeliner. I'm back. Also, I forgot my setting powders too, so I had to grab those because I saw them because I set them on the floor by my vanity. Because like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back, and then I never did. I hopped in the shower. Okay. Sorry. Now I'm using the Essence eyeliner. It's the Lash Princess waterproof liquid liner. It is not waterproof, but I only paid like $4 for it, so what do you expect? But yeah, it is nice. I just hate that it's not that pointed. Like, as you can see, it's just kind of flat. So I don't really do the point with it. I just draw, and then I use my more pointed one. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see any other tutorials or information on makeup, because I have a lot of it right now and I need to use it. But yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Works for me. I'm really thinking about investing in one of those eyeliner stamps because look how this one's thick and like it's like the same length, but this one needs to be thicker. But I'm scared to touch it because I might mess it up and then I have to redo the entire eyeliner and we don't have time for that. Now, I could use, I just realized I forgot my other blush. I use a liquid blush and then go on with powder. Sometimes I use this Fenty, I think it's Morphe Rose blush, but I'm not using this today because I already have like an eye look, and this one is very glowy, very shimmery, and I don't want to like overdo it on the shimmer. So I'm gonna go grab my other blush. It's the Rim Beauty Wicked palette, so I will be right back again. Okay, so we're gonna be using the e.l.f. liquid blush. I have a lot of liquid blushes. I have the Rare Beauty. It's a mini one because I wanted to test it before I bought it. Because low-key, it's expensive. It was $16 for like one like this size. I have the ColourPop one, and then I have like all the e.l.f. like lip and cheek tints. Not all of them. I have 2 shades because I didn't like the other shades on me. And then I have this shade, which is coming in hot pink. And then I have like a more purpley one from e.l.f. I don't know if you can tell, I love blush because I even have this blush kit, which is the Rim Beauty X Wicked. Gorgeous. I love this one. This is what I layer normally, so that's what we're doing today. So again, e.l.f. liquid blush in the shade coming in hot pink. We're just gonna do like 3 dots, and then we're gonna fill in a little bit more with some powder blush, just to like kind of set it. And then I use my Kimchi and my Airspun, just some like cheap face powder that I got off of Amazon. Where is my blush brush? And swipe down a little bit more, swipe up, just so it has like that lifted shape. And then repeat on the other side. And again, lifted shape. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Rim Beauty X Wicked. I believe this one is Your Blushing because this one is Cherry Blossom and this one is Sunset and Oz. So I believe this is Your Blushing shade. I'm so sorry for blinding you guys. So I just swipe a little off. I just tap a little on there. Not too much because sometimes I can go a little overboard and I'm like, dude, I'm so blushed out today. It's not a great look all the time. And then I do tap a little bit on my nose. Just a tad bit so it looks a little bit more natural. Just to bring some more color to my nose. And then we're gonna set that to the side. We're gonna grab this and we're gonna open my Rim Beauty highlighter. I just showed you guys this, but I'm gonna show you again. It's in the shade Miss Uranus. And it's, again, highlighter. So, Miss Uranus. And I love Rim Beauty packaging. Like, it's absolutely wonderful. I literally love Ariana Grande. Okay, so we're gonna go down like that. I'm gonna swipe. And just make sure you're blending it out so then it's not like, oh, she just put this straight line of glitter on her face. So that's as much as I can blend it out right now. But yeah, it's just like a little bit. Again, I watched tutorials. Don't do floodlights. You want highlight, so just barely. That's a lot. Yeah, highlight, so just barely. A little glow. You don't want to overdo it because then it'll look crazy. So you just want to go like that and blend like that in a straight line and then blend down just so it blends into the blush. And then I need to look in the mirror for this one. And then swipe across again, blending down, up and down, and like that. Yeah, that's the look. And now we're going to set. Again, I use this for my entire face. I use this for my under eye and blush area. So let's do that. And it comes with its own powder puff and it's very soft and nice, but I prefer my Morphe powder thingy. That's the one I use the most. Cause I got it for free with my setting powder. Ooh, not for free. I actually had to pay for it, but I got it with my setting powder, and ever since then I've just been addicted to it. So yeah. Now we're gonna go under like this, get enough to where you're not picking up the concealer and the blush on your thing, because sometimes it'll go like that. And you don't want to do that. So you go like this. And sometimes in the spots that I'm trying to like brighten, which I have to do my eyebrows, I just thought about it. I go like this, and then right here, because I use extra concealer here. So if there's like a lot of product in one space, I will use extra setting powder just so it's not like melting off or coming off every time I touch something. So I should be able to scratch my eyeball without everything falling off. Now, I just realized we have this Airspun, again, loose face powder. It was like $6 on Amazon. I personally don't think it's like the greatest in the world, but again, $6. And then we're gonna use this transparent one on your lids. And the reason for that is because it's gonna help keep them on, especially if you get oiliness, greasiness increasing right there. So just put a little right there, just a little. And then grab some up here, and then just all the way around. That's what I like to do. And that keeps my makeup staying on the most it can. But yeah, normally my makeup doesn't come off that much in these spots, which is why I use it there. Just to like give it that matte look, but not like overdoing it and reusing all of my expensive setting powder. Now, we're using the e.l.f. Blurring Powder Blush brush. Sorry. And then we're just going in, just brushing all the powder off, making sure that we're just getting all that off, even on the eyes. As you can see, my face is completely matte. And then I have to make sure that I'm not getting my hair because I just straightened it and I don't feel like redoing that, so. Okay. And then you let that set. I will be back. I'm gonna put on my mascara and then do my hair real quick and then brows. And again, I don't really feel like that needs a tutorial, but yeah, I'll be back. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see any other tutorials or information on makeup because I have a lot of it right now and I need to use it. But yeah, this final look. I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you so much for watching.